Somehow Iowa clawed its way to 10 wins and a division title, but it ends with the most lopsided bowl loss in school history. Let's set the stage for you. A beautiful day in Orlando. Nearly 44,000 fans turning out for the Citrus Bowl, many wearing black and gold. You had Ched Z, the Cheez-It mascot, doing the coin flip. Brian Ferentz trying to go out with a win in his final game as offensive coordinator for his dad, Kirk. Would not be a good one. Iowa wasted a nice early drive with the game scoreless. Deacon Hill picked off in the end zone by Andre Turrentine. Tennessee was without star quarterback Joe Milton and several others, but they had five-star freshman quarterback Nico Iamaleava. 19-yard touchdown run made it 7-0 Vols. Later in the second, Nico does it again with his legs. Easy, 14-0. Tennessee was clicking, Iowa was not. Before the half, Hill trying to mount the drive. Looking for somebody, but off the mark. He only completed 7 passes in the entire game. 14-0 at the half. Still 14-0 into the third quarter, and Deacon Hill swallowed up, and the ball comes out. Tennessee recovers. That would lead to another Iamaleava touchdown run. It was 21-0, and then it gets even worse. Start of the fourth, Hill picked off James Pierce. Got some running to do. 52-yard touchdown, and that was it for Deacon Hill. Ferentz sends him to the bench. Finally brings in freshman Marco Lainez, who provided a jolt with his legs. He ran it 6 times for 51 yards. He was fine there, but again, no points. Iowa takes one on the chin, 35-0. What a way to end the season. Here's Shannon Earhart in Orlando.
Here at Camping World Stadium on New Year's Day, Iowa was on the wrong side of history. The Hawkeyes became just the 8th team since 2000 to be shut out 3 or more times. The others, Penn State, Michigan, and now Tennessee. The 35-0 shutout loss ends Brian Ferentz's career here as offensive coordinator.
When you do get good field position and then take it down inside and give yourself a chance to come out with a touchdown, and that's not good. And then the worst offense was not getting any points.
Ferentz is referring to the picked off 3rd and goal on Iowa's second drive. And the way it started set the tone. Iowa finished with 173 total yards, 60 passing, 113 rushing. Deacon Hill was benched after going 7 of 18 for 56 yards, plus 3 turnovers and 4 sacks. So enter Marco Lainez.
You thought about playing Marco in this game, or thought about starting him in this game, or?
No, not starting, no.
Okay.
He's practiced well. Obviously, we felt our best chance to win because we started Deacon and played Deacon the majority of the game. We thought they gave us our best chance to win. At some point, you just felt like making a change.
Lainez provided a spark for the Hawkeye offense and fans, but once Tennessee adjusted to his mobility, Iowa was back to routine.
We've played at that level. We've played teams at that level. We've beaten teams at that level. So it's not like this is, we're talking about something, none of us are aware of. We just got to get better.
In his last game as a Hawkeye, Captain Joe Evans sacked the 5-star Tennessee quarterback 4 times, while Jay Higgins recorded 16 tackles to tie the Iowa record for most tackles in a season.
I'm focused on defense. I'm focused on being the best linebacker I can be. Anytime I'm on the field, I'm trying to give it my best, help Iowa.
But the unit ran out of steam against Tennessee's high-speed attack.
I think we could have honestly handled their tempo better. We tried to emulate that in practice, and it's a tough thing to do. When they're getting a playoff every 10 seconds, every 15 seconds.
There's no timetable on when Kirk Ferentz tells us who the next offensive coordinator will be, or when Cooper DeJean decides to make a decision to stay or enter the draft. But it's a new year, and sometime, right, we'll have those decisions. From Camping World Stadium, I'm Shannon Earhart, KCCI, Iowa sports leader.